Okay, so we love our figs at Custom Foodscaping. What we are looking at here is a row of figs that are planted out in the open at the Jubilee food forest. So we got really good growth this first year. The question now is, how do we ensure that they come back really strong and put on a lot of fruit next year? The way that we're gonna do that is by protecting them with some mulch over the winter and taking the pliable branches, bending them down, and then getting them under some mulch. So let's demonstrate it. We've got some nice friendly rocks here. We're gonna take these pliable first year growth branches and bend them down. Oh, and disclaimer, by the way, we're doing this right now in mid-October. We usually do this in late November after the leaves have already fallen off, but we are here now, so we're gonna do the demonstration now. Okay, so we've got our rocks there. We'll take these rocks and put those down. So now that we've got all of our branches really low to the ground, now it's so easy to protect them. Which we'll do. We've got some wheelbarrows. In this case, we've got this mulch. It really doesn't matter what mulch you use exactly. Usually in the city, we have a lot of free leaf mulch, which is fine. In this case, this is this pretty nicely decomposed wood chip mulch. So what we've got done here, so now we've got this big pile of mulch on top of our fig branches. Ideally, I'd like to get in at least one more wheelbarrow of mulch on top of this so it's even more heaping. And that will ensure that all those branches make it through the winter. Then usually around mid-March or so, here in 6B zone in St. Louis, we'll peel all this back to reveal that all these branches have survived the winter. That will mean that if we come over here, we see a 3 or 4 foot fig with figs that didn't quite have time to ripen this year. We see all these green figs on there. Next year, the branching will start so early and so vigorously that we'll start to see fig production in August and September, which will allow us to have an actual harvestable, marketable crop. Did I miss anything, Ryan?
I think that was great, Matt.
I love figs. Fig party.